Hey friends, I'm Corie Burck, realtor, traveler, and believer that you can save on the trip of your dreams and stay on track for your bigger goals, whether that's buying your first home, paying off debt, or even building wealth. Vacation should fill your soul, not empty your savings account. So today we are talking about how to save money on vacations without feeling like you're missing out. And if you find this helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell because I share not only real estate tips, but lifestyle hacks to help you live well and build your future. All right, let's get you on that beach relaxing, guilt free. Section 1, planning like a pro. The biggest savings actually happen before you ever pack your bag. The first thing you can do is you can be flexible with your dates. If you can fly midweek, you often save hundreds. Tuesday and Wednesday flights are typically cheapest, and sometimes even early morning or red-eye flights can make a really big difference. You should also be using tools like Google Flights or Skyscanner or even Hop. You can set price alerts, explore the map view, and watch for dips in air. Let the deals guide your destination instead of the other way around. You can also travel during shoulder season. Think May instead of June, September instead of July. The weather's still great, crowds are lighter, and you're going to get better rates on nearly everything. You can also bundle strategically. Vacation packages through Costco Travel, Expedia, and even credit card portals can save you 10 to 25%. Just double check cancellation terms and compare totals to make sure you're not trading flexibility for price. But this could be a really great way to get the price of the trip down. I'm actually a USAA member and we have a great travel portal in the USAA. And remember why you're doing this. Just think every $3,000 you save here could be a chunk towards your down payment, investment account, or even renovation. The next section, section 2, is sleep smart, save smarter. Accommodations really eat the biggest bite out of your budget. So with a few adjustments, you can cut major costs without cutting comfort. The first thing you want to do is you want to compare across platforms. Airbnb is not always the cheapest option. Sometimes a boutique hotel comes with perks like free parking, breakfast, or even a late checkout that may actually make it a better deal. Also, you should consider staying just outside the hubs. Being even 10, 15 minutes away from the main attractions can drop your nightly rate by 30 to 50%. So you get a local vibe instead of a tourist overload on top. Use loyalty points and credit card rewards. Even casual travelers can rack up free nights or credits. Think of the places you really like traveling and earn while you stay. Also, you should consider longer stays. Many rentals offer discounts if you book week-long or monthly booking. The slower pace can give you some breathing room and a much better value. Section 3 is all food and fun on a budget. This is where little daily choices quietly add up in your budget. The difference between a trip that costs $2,000 and one that costs $3,000. The first thing I'd say is only eat one meal out a day. Grab a local thing from a grocery store for breakfast and lunch, and then splurge guilt-free on that amazing dinner out. And ask locals, not Yelp. The best food is rarely the most expensive. Ask a barista, taxi driver, or Airbnb host where they like to eat, and you'll find better flavor and better prices. You should also prioritize experiences over extras. You don't need 5 souvenir mats or another t-shirt. Save that money for a cooking class, concert, or a scenic day trip that you'll actually remember. You can also mix in free and low-cost activities. City walking tours, public parks, walking trails, or local festivals often end up bringing you really memorable nights and they cost money. And if you're saving for a home, this mindset matters because it's about learning to separate what brings you joy from what just burns cash. Section 4, the little hacks that add up. A few small habits can save you hundreds of dollars. So the first thing I say is make sure you're using a credit card that helps you avoid foreign transactions. Use a credit card with no fees or you're going to lose 3% on every single purchase of property. You should also download offline maps and guides so there's no roaming charges and no panic. You can do this on Google Maps or even Apple. You should also pack a refillable water bottle and snacks because airports and attractions mark up those basics like crazy and you're always going to need them. You can also split expenses with apps like Splitwise help keep everyone honest and really eliminate those. Section 5, the big picture. Why does this matter? So let's zoom out for a second. Saving on vacation isn't just about the trip. It's about training your money mindset. And when you make intentional choices, choosing the $150 hotel instead of the $250 hotel, cooking breakfast instead of eating out, You're reinforcing habits that carry into every part. That same awareness helps when you're deciding whether you're going to increase your monthly home savings deposit or pay extra towards your mortgage or put money into an investment. Every dollar you save without losing joy is a dollar that builds your freedom later. Think of it as designing a life where you could travel and build wealth, not one or the other. And remember, you are in control of these priorities. You know what your family values and you know where it's worth spending time. Over the years, my husband and I have learned we don't like ever being away for more than a week. So the longer stay is not a great option for us because we miss our dogs too much. So we often can't benefit from extended stay rates, and that's okay. We also value really good food, but we don't value eating every meal out. We don't mind grabbing some easy things like granola bars, muffins, and bananas to have our snacks and easy breakfast so we can have a really amazing meal. So to sum it all up, vacations should recharge you, not set you back. With a little planning and a lot of intention, you can explore the world and stay aligned with your financial goals. So if this video gave you any ideas, hit like, subscribe, and share with a friend who's dreaming of their next getaway. And tell me in the comments, where are you headed next? And what's one thing you're saving? Thanks for watching. And remember, saving money isn't about restriction. It's about option.